When you have installed a IV8 system, we can also test that there's any leakages on the discharge valve. To test if there's any leakages on the discharge valve, of course you have to have mounted your IV8, you have to connect all your hoses, everything needs to be connected. Then you just open up a little bit so you don't let the full force of the cylinder into here, but the needle will go up around here, 300 or 200 bar depending on which system. So I'm just gonna let a little bit of air in, or gas. And then I'll just leave it open for a little bit. I haven't opened it completely. I'm just gonna close it again. And then normally you should leave it a little while, maybe a few minutes, because there's a cold, hot difference inside. So you're actually only letting in a small compartment of 1 square centimeter in here that is pressurized. And that means if you have any leakages between the discharge valve and the handwheel valve, you'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to see that the pressure will drop fast. If you have any leakages inside of this valve, you'll also be able to see that. So now we've left it for a little while, then we'll just open it again. It will give a little twitch. And then I can close it. And then according to the data sheet, you leave this for 6 hours. And if you can see a significant pressure drop, you need to check the O-ring, you need to check the piston, maybe you need to reset the valve. It has been thorough tested from IV8 side, so there shouldn't be any leakages on. So the most common leakage you can find would be that O-ring sitting between the discharge valve and the handwheel valve. And then you just simply replace that, and then you're good to go. So this gives you the ability to test for leakages before putting this system into service. When you have left it here for 6 hours, you can now go and open up the full force of the cylinder. And remember, when you open it up, you just turn it halfway back, so it's not standing in a complete open situation here. So this can test for leakages.